a little activity around here. Yeah.
This is a little glimmer of hope. Now, it's not the monsoons returning for good, but it is the monsoons returning for a while, and we will certainly take that. Let me go ahead and start with what's going on right now. We do have flash flood watches that have been posted. They do include Albuquerque, Socorro, Santa Fe, and all the counties off to the west towards Gallup, down into the southwest. So this is in effect through this evening and will likely be reissued for tomorrow, because I think actually tomorrow is going to be a better day, it appears, than what we're seeing out there right now. Now, the storm systems are kind of broken apart. The northern section is where they're coming off the mountains. Okay, so we're getting the afternoon heating, so whether it's around the Jemez and Northwest Mountains or the northern mountains around Cuesta, Red River, and also Angel Fire, Taos, between, say, Pinasco and Las Vegas, and between there and Santa Fe, that's where the storms are lining up. You can see the colors there are indicating, where you see the red or the oranges, those are some pretty stout storms. They're getting going very, very quick. Down in the southwest, the boomers are also very strong, especially to the west of TRC. There's some big storms north of Silver City now, and they're just now getting going, and they'll continue to track to the north. Now, it's part of a bigger area that's developing across Arizona, and if you look in central New Mexico, nothing going yet. Remember, I was talking about this yesterday and this morning, that it's going to be late. It's going to be late getting going for us here, and it's going to take a while. But once it does, I think we'll see some on and off showers and thunderstorms that'll stay with us all the way into, say, tonight, tomorrow. It'll be off and on, and as I mentioned, I think tomorrow's even a better opportunity. We're at 83 degrees right now, west-southwest winds at about 7 miles an hour, and those dew points are up there. As far as your temperatures around the state, a lot of 80s and 90s, all the way from Carlsbad to Roswell at 90, 85 in TRC, and then some 80s off to the north, and a little cooler down in the south with some of that rain cooled. So here's the forecast as we go through the day. Late into the afternoon and evening, that's when we'll start to see the buildups, I think, kind of take hold, coming off the mountains and then developing back. 90 for the high, partly sunny skies. We still have those high clouds. Even after these buildups, we'll have those up above. 64 to 68, and I do think we're going to see some overnight showers kind of lingering, maybe a rumble of thunder. Tomorrow, scattered showers and storms still into the afternoon, and 87 for the high, so a touch cooler. We actually see those temperatures go below normal for a brief time. Remember, I was talking about the plume of moisture is really, really strong right now in the Phoenix, Tucson area. And that's slowly going to drift our way, and that's because the high pressure that's been dominant, that's really put a really, really wet blanket on our monsoon season, is starting to move off. Actually, a dry blanket, huh? But that's going to allow that monsoon moisture to flow in, and then tomorrow we get an upper level low, and that's why I think tomorrow's chances are actually a little better than today. After that, though, it starts to dry out. So this is a short spell, about 48 hours, and then we see things start to dry out into the weekend. So here are your temperatures for Santa Fe, looking at some 80s. Much cooler than it's been, and for the metro area, a little cooler. 90 for the high today, 87 tomorrow, and then drying out slowly for Saturday and Sunday with highs near 90.
So we got 2 days to try to get something going a little bit.
Late tonight, late this evening, and then overnight tomorrow then as well.
Okay, Mike, thanks.